There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022. There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes
Hello and a happy Monday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Rus Thomas, just getting everything in order here. I think we've got it figured out. We're going to go ahead and start by taking a look at our cloudy sky here in just a second and go from there. I do want to let you know we have called two First Alert weather days, the first one being on Thursday, the second one coming on Sunday. The reason why: we are looking at the potential for some snow, some wind on Thursday night into early Friday, and then again on Saturday, perhaps a bigger snow event. Again, we're going to keep an eye, of course, on both of them to track the timing of these systems, but again, just letting you know that that potential is there. Thus, we have those First Alert weather days. Let's go ahead and jump in to what we have in place, and you can see that cloudy sky. Actually, I'm having some issues here. We'll see if I can get that switched over. If not, you may just have to stare at me the entire time. And I apologize for that. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to step off here for just a second, see if I can get that figured out, and I'll be with you in just 1 second. It was working for me. I'm like, great. And then I told her, I said, the only thing is, last week, Devin did one right after me, and it stopped working for him. And here we go. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hello.
Water damage of North Dakota, restoring what matters most. 701-67.
Hello and a happy Monday to you again. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Rus Thomas. Thank you to Devin Fry for going through the system, working this out for me. I'm not quite sure how to fix those issues. So I am back here for you. Again, we talked about the idea of having a couple First Alert weather days, one on Thursday, another on Saturday. We're going to break this down for you coming up in just 1 second. I do want to let you know right now we do have a cloudy sky across the region. You know that if you have been outdoors. Certainly cooler than yesterday. Such a nice day yesterday. I was hoping we could hold on to that at least one more day. That was not the case. We're going to go ahead though and get to it because I do want to go ahead and try and get to those First Alert weather days that we do have in place for you. Again, we mentioned the cloudy sky. I'm not going to spend too much time here. Let's look at our temperatures. Fargo 60 yesterday, today 27. You can see colder air pushing into the region. 43 System, how about Langdon 14, Hallock 16. The spots are usually the coldest. They certainly are. Devil's Lake 18, Grand Forks coming in at 19. Satellite and radar, some light snow making its way east from, on 94 I should say, from the west. And you can see light snow, but at times persistent snow coming down now across, again, those same areas. 94 looks like pushing right now into Fargo-Moorhead. So expect to see light snow, very little if any accumulation out there with that. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that First Alert weather day. This starts on Thursday. A clipper system bringing snow and a little bit of wind into the region. Again, there is model disagreement on intensity, but we do want to get that out there for you because anytime we get that snow coming down in very windy conditions, which we could see, that could mean travel issues across the region. So again, this is something we are focused on out there. Second, we're going to look at our snowfall potential. And again, American model calling for more snow, European model, which is the one that we are looking at right now, calling for a little bit less snow across the region. But again, factor that in along with winds. This is Thursday afternoon right through early Friday morning. Could cause issues for that commute home on Thursday, so that's one we're going to keep an eye on for you. Now we're going to jump ahead and you can see the movement of this precipitation. 7 p.m. Thursday starting to pick up, increase across the region. 10 p.m. Thursday right on top of central portion of the region. And again, timing could change. Intensity certainly still a ways away, so not completely focused in yet with the weather models on that. But just letting you know that that potential is there. By the time we get to Friday, drying out for a short time period. Take a look at our second First Alert weather day. This is Saturday. Another clipper moving in. This one likely to bring heavier snow to the region. Also, strong winds are possible. Take a look. This is Friday night through Sunday morning. We're stopping Saturday afternoon here. We are stopping. You can see that snow starting to enter the region at that point from southwest moving northeast. And notice where we start to see these darker blue colors. This is about 6 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. That's where we could see snow that is coming down just a little bit more intense across the region. Saturday night, early Sunday. As of now, and again, this system's still several days out, but the potential is there for several inches of snowfall with this system. And again, we're looking at our European model, and the European model typically does a little bit better than the American model, as we often say. So when this one looks a little bit stronger, this particular model, it kind of keys us in a little bit, paying enough attention to this thing to know that, hey, this could cause some issues. Looks like it's going to stick around Sunday, perhaps into Sunday afternoon as well. So again, your Thursday, your Saturday, in fact, even into Sunday morning. Snowfall potential. So now we're talking across much of the region, 3+ inches of snowfall. with this system. So certainly compared to Thursday, the stronger system, and one that could cause bigger issues in terms of travel. Now the good news is, because of the season we are in at this point, now we're getting close to spring here. Temperatures not as cold. We see a little bit of back and forth, 20s, 30s, and then 40s. Snow that we do see, in theory, should melt off much quicker. But again, that opportunity to see a good snowfall is going to be there. So let's take a look at our forecast. This is leading us right from this afternoon into tomorrow afternoon. A little bit of snowfall potential, southern, easternmost areas overnight and tomorrow morning. We've got lows tomorrow going to be very cold. 6 Langdon, Roseau, 13 Grand Forks, 14 Devil's Lake. A little warmer, Wadena, Fergus Falls, 23 and 24. For the afternoon on Tuesday, we're looking at high temperatures, upper 20s to mid-30s. It's about the average for this time of year. And again, as mentioned, a few snow showers, mainly southern and eastern portions of the region as we get into the morning hours. Take a look at our forecast here. This is actually left in, but we look at our Wednesday. It says Sunday, Monday. This is actually Wednesday and Thursday, and what you see is a pretty nice day on Wednesday. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. We're looking at mid 30s to low 40s on Thursday. Again, that potential for precipitation is there, but it will be mild, so more of a mix of precipitation. So here we go, 11-day planner. Got 36 Tuesday and Wednesday, 41 on Thursday, backing things off on Friday, quiet for a brief window, then we have opportunities for snow late Friday, 29. Saturday, that first alert weather day, for the potential of maybe up to several inches of snowfall. It will be breezy as well. Sunday, snow looks like it'll linger with a high of 25, so that snow continues to build in those areas that we are seeing it. Also windy conditions. Next week, fairly quick improvement. 24 next Monday, looks like it'll be a dry day. For St. Patrick's Day, that would be Tuesday, a high of 28. Now, it will be cold in the morning, 6 degrees, but then by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 34, 40, and 40 with some sunshine. So again, should we see that snow, should it play out the way the European model is calling, in particular for our Saturday, Sunday, I think there will be some pretty quick melting out there, but there is potential again for several inches of snowfall again for that first alert weather day, something we will keep an eye on for you. Again, enjoy, well, the cloud cover out there this afternoon, evening, a little bit of that light snow as well, and what really is shaping up to be a pretty active week across the region. I hope you have a wonderful evening.